I'm Raven, and I'm having a pint in all 32 counties in Ireland. It's the post-Christmas Christmas special, County Cork edition. Since flying home to where I'm from is real long and expensive, I decided to ditch the warm and loving embrace of my family and instead stay with complete strangers. Okay, well, that's an exaggeration. I stayed with my friend and fellow comedian Ronan Daly's family in Cork, who found out I was coming for Christmas on Christmas Eve. My first Irish Christmas was great, and my hosts were even greater. I did all the Christmas Eve hits. Watch Top Gun 2 with my friend's dad. Eat spiced beef. Eat mincemeat pie. And visit my friend's local where we met up with his brother and buddies. Although I don't have video proof, we were buying each other around, so about 5 pints were consumed. Therefore, I'm counting it. That's 5 pints. On Christmas Day, we woke up to hit Myrtleville Beach to go for a sea swim along with the many other families mentally preparing to jump into the 9-degree water. Now, I wouldn't typically jump to the ocean where the water is the same temperature as the air, but I felt like if I'm to truly experience Irish Christmas, I had to. And so, as I walked into the freezing cold water, I tried to focus on the rocks beneath my feet and push myself further and further out. And as my friend's parents cheered for me as I made it all the way out to my chin, I felt just as proud of myself. I'm basically the most Irish person you know. Michael D. Higgins has to personally hand me a passport. It was after getting back to the shore that I earned my nickname. Now, non-Irish viewers, this isn't just like any nickname that you give to anybody in your life. It's not like calling your cousin Crazy Dan, because sometimes he goes a little wild on the cocktail shrimps. The Irish nickname originates from someone doing something one time, and that being their defining trait for years to come. Examples include these ones that I found on r/Ireland. People have made entire careers off of their nicknames. And as I pulled out my Tommy Shelby flask from my backpack, I received my nickname. So forth from that day, I was known as Rummy. And I was called Rummy for the rest of the afternoon. I don't even drink rum that much. It was one time. But there it is. Rummy. Dinner was fantastic and warm and cooked entirely by my friend. Afterwards we played Scrabble, and of course my word lizard brought me to victory, baby! I won the Christmas Day International Scrabble Championship. Ireland versus Taiwan versus the USA. I come from the country of winners. Just don't bring up all the times that we've lost. USA! 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 The next day, St. Stephen's Day, my friend's mom took us to visit a whole nother part of the country. West Cork. A couple of friends and people in my comments told me to visit Kinsale, and they were totally right. It was so beautiful and sunny that day. We walked to the Spanish fort and into town. And in the evening, I was dropped off in Cork City to adventure. And that's where I leave you for this episode. That's 10 out of 32 counties and 14 pints consumed. Tune in next time when I ask the hard-hitting questions and hit the pints in Cork Part 2.